the card that I'm going to show you how to make. It's very simple. It has an insert as well, but also it can be converted into a picture. These cards work perfectly as a picture. For this project, these are the papers you need to print out. Now I've gone for this bear, and I'm only going to use one of these, so you can save those for another project. I also printed out the sentiment with happy birthday, and I've already cut it out ready for the demonstration. And you can also use the background paper. I've used this one with the same bear on, but as a background paper. Now I'm starting off with a basic 8 by 8 inch card. That's the back. On the front I've already stuck down, I found some nice paper in my stash, and I stuck that to some silver card and then cut it out, and then that allows me to have a nice topper. Then I took the topper I'm going to use, cut it out, leaving a white border around. Then I found some glitzy glitter card that matches the colours here, and then finally some more of the silver card. Now I could have put some double-sided foam pad on there that lifted it up, but I'm going to use this quite flat, so I'm just going to glue that in. I want to show you a few options of this. Why I do it this way is because it's not just a card, you can then very easily turn it into a picture. So there's the card, and I'm just going to put that directly in the middle there. Just press that down and let that dry for a little while so it's nice and secure. Mind you, this glue sticks really well, so the card's fine just like that, but I'm going to put an insert into it, and I've already cut out some of the backing paper and backed it onto the same paper with a gradient colour, and that then now will just stick on the inside. I do like to do the insides of cards as well when I get the time to do it. It just kind of finishes it off to me. You look at the fantastic card at the front, you go, oh that's great, open it up, and it looks a bit drab. Anyway, I'm going to stick that down there. That's the inside of my card. And then I've taken one of the sentiment toppers, and I've got the happy birthday on there, white border, and I've stuck this onto a bit of gold card that I had in my odds and sods box. Again, I could put foam if I want to, but I'm going to keep this nice and flat because I want to turn it into a picture as well. Put my lid back on, I'm such a good boy. That can go over. Now you can stick that where you want. It could go up in the corner here or down here, but I'm going to stick it in the middle. I'm so geometric. There you go. So, simple card, but because you've got such bold designs, there's the front of the card. You open it up, you've got the nice insert as well. So as I said, that's a finished card. You can add flat back jewels, which I'm sure I will be, and then you can also frame it. So I had a good look in my flat back jewel box, and I found these heart-shaped flat back jewels. I think they just look lovely on there, and anybody who's getting the card think, ooh, that's posh, that's a bit glitzy. So there's your simple card, but as I said, you can turn it into a picture. So if you go around the supermarkets, you can find frames which are 8 inch by 8 inch. I found this one here. So all you've got to do then is turn that over and then just slot that in. And you'll find it fits perfectly, and obviously you'll add the back and everything. Just giving you an idea here. There you go, so you've got a lovely framed card now. which fits in there perfectly. It'd be lovely hanging on a wall. And as I said, you can have a look around and find lots of different sizes. This has got an 8-inch aperture at the front. Taking the back off obviously, but if I fix that in properly, that fits there perfectly. Obviously I've got a back on it, but doesn't that look great when it's all framed up? The card makes a great picture. All of these bear designs look great in pictures.